Welcome back, guys. I know, welcome back. But, here we go. Right there and then. We have Call of Duty Ghosts as our background game. My favourite game at the moment. Call of Duty is by far my favourite game series, if any of you don't already know that. And like I said, today arrived some of my newer gaming equipment. One of them was what's recording this game right now, and that is my Elgato Game Capture HD, and this is the first video I recorded with this Elgato Game Capture HD. Not the best gameplay you would ever see, especially from me, from other people. No offense to other people, but some people this would be really good gameplay. It is a good gameplay, but teaser, we actually lost the game, the actual Domination game. We lost only by 3 points, but we did lose. And as you can see, I joined late, about halfway through when I joined. So I think I did really well for the point in the game where I joined. If I had joined at the start, if I had been in the match from the start, I reckon my kills would have doubled, and my deaths would have I think would have about stayed the same, maybe a couple more. So that would have been a really good gameplay. But just in case you guys didn't know, this map is Tremor. I'm using the Honey Badger. Obviously, it's got the integrated silencer, and then it's got its holographic. I've put a holographic sight and extended mags on it, and by far that is the best thing you can do. The Honey Badger is the best gun in the game, personally. Obviously, you guys can completely different. But let's go back to my stuff that arrived today. Obviously, with the most expensive thing, the Elgato, with me buying it at £128, and I'm going to be honest, it's one of my favourite things as well. It's amazing. I love the quality, how easy it is, and I love the Elgato software. I was a complete HD PVR Harpog fanboy. My Harpog, but obviously the Harpog doesn't record my Xbox One anymore, so I went ahead and bought the Elgato thing, and let's give it a go, and I love it. I'm now an Elgato fanboy. It's better than HD PVR. I have used the HD PVR 2 for a little bit. Better. And the second thing that I bought was, actually I'm holding it in my hand right now, and it is the new Logitech G602 wireless gaming mouse. It came out about a month ago, and it's an amazing mouse. I've never had anything quite like it. The mouse that it replaced was also a Logitech wireless mouse, but it wasn't a gaming mouse, it's just a average mouse. But this it's a full-on game. It is so comfortable. The buttons on the side are amazing. You can change your DPI, adjust the buttons on the mouse, and of course you can do all different key bindings to different games. So say if I launched up Battlefield on my computer, it would recognise Battlefield, and then it would change the key bindings on my mouse to the Battlefield profile settings. I also have settings for League of Legends. I have settings for default when I'm not doing anything. I have settings for Need for Speed. The mouse is absolutely amazing, and it may even be my favourite thing that I got today. It's whether it takes over the Elgato or not, but if not, it's definitely a draw with it. It has 2,000 to 2,500 DPI, and the battery life is ridiculous on it. I'm telling you now, the battery life is, if you put it in endurance, it has a performance mode and endurance mode, and if you put it in endurance mode, never turned it off whatsoever, because does have an on-off switch on the back. You never turned it off. You would be able to get to the moon and back 3.4 times quicker than this mouse would run out. This mouse in endurance mode, never going off, would last about 1,450 hours or something ridiculous. In performance mode and constant gaming, that means constant gaming straight, never stop moving the mouse, never stop clicking, it will still last 250 hours. It is a ridiculous mouse. The capabilities of the wireless mouse are ridiculous. It's a wireless mouse that's better than wired mouses. It's the first of its kind, and I love Logitech gaming equipment. I love it. And then the third thing that I bought well, I bought 4 things, but only 3 things arrived today. And the third thing I bought was the Razer Sphex mouse mat. Now it's a hard mouse mat. It's basically a thin bit of plastic with like mouse mat material on top, and it's stuck to my desk. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but that is, it's stuck to my desk, so it won't move around. And my mouse, it works so well on the mouse mat. But I am using both mouses still at the moment, my old one and my new one. My new one's when I'm gaming, or I just want a good mouse. But for the odd bits and bobs and just simple like recordings, at the moment I'm using my old mouse, and it's amazing. My mouse and my Elgato are amazing. And just so you know, the last thing that arrives, it says it gets dispatched to like tonight/tomorrow, and it should arrive Wednesday or Thursday, is the Razer Nostromo, which, if you didn't know what it is, it's an expert keypad, which basically has, if you look on your keyboard, it has QWER, ASDF and ZXCV, but it doesn't say, doesn't actually have the letters on it. It will say G1, G2, blah blah blah. You can configure them to wherever you want on the mouse or on the keyboard. It has a scroll stick, it has an analog stick, and that's basically for your left hand, and you have your mouse in your right hand. So I basically bought like a new mouse and a new keypad for my gaming on the PC. But this game is coming to a wrap. That may have gone on a bit. I didn't really talk about anything else but my new arrivals and how amazing the Elgato is. It's just amazing. But as you can see, we did lose by 3 points, but I got 29-6. Only 1 cap, so I didn't really play the objective. Should have gone for the objective. But see you later, guys. Bye bye.